Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the DRP Logs, and I'm the CEO, Arthell and we're here with two guests today. Um, Actually, to my right, we have
Henry Thurlow. I'm the old co-host of Shtajio's vlog series, and back for another guest appearance on the revived series you're doing now.
yes.
Arthel CEO, Shtajio here. I went off to Toei Animation, working on currently part of the One Piece animation staff.
The One Piece
and doing
crew.
a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And then on the left,
Dante, also DC-san, whichever one you guys want to go by. The new host for the vlogs, although I'll be looking forward to more guest appearances from Henry because I actually like working and joking with him on and off camera. Good energy always. Good to see you again, man. It's been a while.
Thanks. So you're the real permanent new co-host. Oh, cool. All right. I wasn't even.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
This will be the new duo.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I'll just be kind of
He'll be guest appearance.
popping in and out occasionally to
Yeah.
chat. Yeah. I don't know.
Checking in
But-
to make sure we're doing our job.
Yeah, make sure that they're staying on track. What we're supposed to be talking about.
What is this series, by the way? In the past, it was
Mhm.
the two of us just talking about, hey, we're animators and background
Yeah.
artists and working in the Japanese anime industry here in Tokyo. There's probably a lot of people out there in the English-speaking world that want to know inside info about Japanese anime production, right? So we had a whole 50-episode series
Yeah.
where we tackled every topic we could possibly think of. If you wanted to crack into the industry, what it's like working here, what are some issues you might find, different things like that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
also just our opinions on stuff, what's going through the minds of the people working on
Yeah.
series that people watch. So I guess you guys are going to continue that from here on out. What will the vlog series be from here on
So
out?
for the most part, the vlogs will still continue down that path. One, because I enjoyed them, be it as a guest or viewer. Also, being a revived version of, it's basically going to refresh a lot of that information because you have some people that may not have seen those vlogs, but you should definitely go check them out. Please and thank you. And catch up to speed, so to speak. But then we'll also continue along the path and add in other facets of that, be it from the side of manga, video games, role-playing games, or tabletop, and also live events and production where it goes from producers, directors, artists, and things of that nature as well. So we're kind of going to cover
Yeah.
a little bit more, but it'll still be within the same vein.
Yeah, within the sphere.
More guest kind of appearances?
Yeah,
But that is the hope, yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more guests this time. Of course, we're still gonna kind of have our main host talking about anime, and then as Dante mentioned, how does it intersect with the other pop culture
Pop
events,
culture,
right?
forms of media.
Forms of media, with still our focus being anime.
Yeah.
That would be our kind of through line. But another thing is, so we kind of wanted to focus a lot on people who are new to this industry, right? Or people who are not to the industry, but people who are new to anime in general, right?
Right.
Or to the pop culture in general, and trying to be a place where folks can kind of tune in and learn about anime, learn about manga, learn about Japanese. How that pertains to Japanese culture and how Japanese culture affects manga and anime, and then how that intersection with the West with anime, and then like you said, just we want to kind of have guests who work in the industry and from all different facets who kind of be stopping by and
Get to talk
them
about their experiences within the industry, in specific projects or just in general, how they got into it, why they chose that particular job, and what kept them there, because that's something that doesn't get talked about a lot. A lot of people contract into a job and they're there for contract, but you have a lot of people that do because they have a passion for it, and I would like to discuss those type of things with them because I think it's good for the audience also. What kept you going, because doing it for X amount of years, what keeps you interested in doing it? Is it working on other IPs, or is it because you have a love for ...
I think our industry is it's definitely passion driven. Like most, like
Mm.
you go to other industries and there's people who, like, work there because the pay is good, or
Yeah.
you know, it's great hours. Or
I think
their parents
people.
did it, but-
I don't want to go off on a tangent, but just to my opinion of that is, I think the people that are good in any industry, to be honest, are passionate about
Right.
it.
That's
and
true.
and you're 100% right, of course, that the main reason for entering different types of jobs is totally different at the beginning.
Right.
Who does good there
Are the ones
are the
who
people who
care
are
about what
passionate.
they're
Yes,
doing.
if you
Yeah.
don't care about what you're doing, like you can
Right.
turn anything into an art. When people say, like, what is art? Is it just drawings? No, you can turn anything into an art if you are passionate and creative about your approach to it. That's
Yeah.
kind of my feeling. But I 100% of course agree with you, especially in the art industry and entertainment industry. If you don't have that, absolute doomed to failure. Like there's
Yeah.
no question.
Or very short lived, because I've met artists where they were really good at their art, but they didn't love their job. Because you have some people that come in and it's like they have a passion for art, so they want to do, and say, animation. Once they get into animation, it's like, it's not what I thought it would be. What do I do? Do I stop and give up, or do I find a way to revive that passion and continue? And sometimes it's as easy as talking to one of your senpais, and it's like getting advice from other people, because you have people that don't actively seek advice from others because they're shy about it or embarrassed. But the thing is, here to help shed light on that for people who are interested, because you shouldn't feel embarrassed or shy about those. Your team is there for a reason. Use them, utilize them for that, because when your team is healthier, you are healthier in what you're doing as well. So
Yeah. So we want to kind
Off the
of
soapbox.
talk about, so that's kind of, we'll talk about those type of topics, and we'll have those kind of conversations. And some of them will be not as deep as others. Like some of them will be pretty superficial sometimes, but then some of them, like we'll also be taking, suggestions from you all too, with topics and things like that. Like, what do you guys want to know about? And then that was something that we did.
Yeah, I remember we did
Yeah.
that in the past, and actually that really, I'm sure you guys have some ideas for some
And
things you want to do,
Q&As also.
but as it goes into the future, people's comments undoubtedly super
Yeah.
important. Like I remember
Yeah.
in the past, like if we got a couple really cool, really interesting, legit questions underneath one of our posts, the next 2 episodes would be specifically
Yeah.
addressing those. So
Yeah.
like if you guys, but I'm sure a lot of people are new to this, definitely go back and watch all the old stuff. Most of your questions will probably be answered there. But if after rewatching them and after watching this, like there's still questions you have, please post right below.
Oh,
and
yeah.
yeah, I'm sure that they'll address it in future ones.
we have it set where at least 1, if not 2 episodes per month will be geared to trying to answer some of those questions and interactions, because their voices definitely matter for us, and want to make sure that we are keeping that interaction open for
You
all voices.
matter. You
You sound so.
You sound
so
matter.
serious.
Don't. He's
sound
taking the
serious.
piss out of it. You
Matter.
do, and we would like to
You
know what
matter.
you think.
You matter.
And put down. Yeah, this is the CEO.
Right? Yeah.
You, the fans, and the people supporting me. You matter, yeah.
You matter. That'll be what our T-shirt says next time.
He'll be the only one wearing it.
You matter. Your questions matter.
But definitely tune into episodes from here on. You have questions, please let us know on our social media so we can get back to you
Yeah.
in the vlogs and otherwise. And look forward to seeing more from the channel, be it guests, content, and otherwise.
Yep.
All right, well, I pass the torch to you, Dante. Here you are.
you, sir.
Don't
And,
drop it.
I
As
will
a
do my.
CEO,
I will
CCM
do
says,
my.
Don't drop that torch.
I'll do my best to keep the torch
And I
going.
look forward to seeing what you guys make too. I'll definitely
Thank
be
you.
listening while I work, and maybe even I'll shoot you a question. Hey, you guys are saying this. If I was there, what I would have.
Yeah,
said.
right.
Hey, not joking. I would I would personally like
I'm sure I'll
because
be-
that would be fun.
So I'm not going to be a regular anymore. I was on 2 here now with you guys, but I'm right here in Tokyo, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll make another guest appearance. We could think of
Yeah.
an appropriate
That
topic
and
for the future.
Definitely, if you have questions for him, obviously you can shoot to us or contact him on social media also
Yeah, I
and
answer
see what
questions,
see what he's working on. Grill him about what he's working on. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, Henry, for dropping by.
thanks, man.
Thanks for having me, and good luck to you guys. DR Shtajio is still going strong, and
Yes.
look forward to seeing
Just
you guys.
remember, Henry, you
Yeah.
matter.
Thank you. Hey, you matter too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Daiji ga daiji.
Stage, guys.
Shtajio Daiji.